Hi you guys, and welcome to this vlog. This is just gonna be an intro to my 2018 Physique Summit video. I didn't do the best intro because I was picking up my client, Casey, and I just kind of dived right into the footage, but I did go to the 2018 Physique Summit last year. As you'll know, I went to the 2017 Physique Summit. I love it. It's an event in St. Louis, a conglomeration of coaches on a speaking panel along with the camaraderie of other coaches. As coaches, our job and our life is very solitary. Like, we are on the computer, we are talking with our clients mainly, but we don't really get to communicate with one another as often. So this weekend just provides a great opportunity for us to just communicate with one another and to vibe and talk shop with one another. So without further ado, here is my Physique Summit 2018 vlog. Hi you guys, and welcome to this vlog. I am in, let me turn this down. I am in the cell phone lot here at the St. Louis airport. I am picking up my client and fellow coach, Casey Dixon. She is coming in from Virginia and her flight gets in like 30 minutes. I'm just gonna wait here, get some work done. I'm somehow gonna manage to stay on track with all my client check-ins all weekend. I am here in St. Louis for the Physique Summit 2018. I came here last year. There is a vlog from my coverage of last year. I know after I pick her up, we are going to work out, check in to our hotel, and we are gonna go to registration for the event. There is a speaking portion tonight. We aren't 100% certain if we have the right tickets for that. It's like a round table discussion. I'm hoping we do, or we're gonna have free time tonight, which is great too. I need some rest time. I've been up since about 5 a.m., but I'm gonna do a little bit of work, get some client check-ins done in the car, so I'm gonna scale my seat back here and have room for my computer. I'm also going to have to probably turn the car back on so I can have the AC. So, loaner car, who dis? That's where the bright red seats are. My car's hybrid system failed the day before I had to leave, so I'm in a loaner vehicle right now. See you guys when Casey gets here. So hello, this is my client and friend Casey and fellow coach, and we are at Exist, right? Exist. This is where I came last year for the summit too. So they gave us day passes and we're doing a superset. So you guys are gonna see the whole workout, but we're a little breathless because the superset to kick things off is terrible.
Yeah, we start out with a bang.
You can thank my coach Jason for this one. We're doing half of my programming and then half of her programming today, so we're gonna mix it up a little bit. So you'll see some fun stuff. Hey guys, we are on day 2 of the Physique Summit. I only really got the first part, or the topic 1 that we covered today. That was by, who was number 1? Rob. He was the nutrition doc, but he worked for, yeah, he's the nutrition doc from Dymatize. I forget his first name. It was Rob Weidelman? Something Min. But Nutrition Doc on Instagram. Then it was the Next Level Entrepreneurship of Fitness, which was done by John Gorman, and John Gorman is one of the lead Physique Summit coaches that put this event on with Cliff Wilson. And then it was the topic of the continuum of muscle hypertrophy training, essentially
strength endurance continuum.
Yeah, the strength endurance continuum of training. And it's essentially what I've always advocated in most of my YouTube videos is that load versus volume type training. You essentially need both to have a well-rounded strength training program. FYI, my programs in my website are all based on load and volume training, so you're going to get all of that in one program. Essentially, if you are not changing up your rep schemes, you're not giving yourself enough of a progressive overload with different stimulus and different adaptations to see true muscle hypertrophy, to see true gains in strength. Anywho, then the roundtable discussion finished up. It was pretty awesome. Everybody asked great questions. We are about to train at Fit City. The Fit City. I think it's just Fit City. I'm eating my meal 3. It's a high carb day for me. So I get 2 high days in a row. So I've got 160 grams of sweet potatoes, some PB2 powder mashed up into, or watered down and made into what should be peanut butter, but it's not. It's like peanut butter's evil twin that makes you think it's peanut butter, but it's really not. It doesn't taste really much like it either. I have my trusty skillet in the sun, so the light is glaring, but that little guy goes with me everywhere. If I travel by car, I'm on contest prep, that guy goes, for sure. We're at Fit City. I want to keep saying Fit City Club. I think it's just Fit City. I keep messing it up, of course. Me and my words don't get along. I'm training chest and arms. Casey is training chest and triceps because I tell her to do that in her programming right now. We're going to just show you a couple quick clips of this workout. It's not as intense as yesterday's workout because I do have HIIT and this is one of her lighter training days. I know that because I write that. Everybody came here after the Physique Summit and let's get to the workout. Adductors. Yeah. There you go.
So I almost feel like you have something in between your knees. Quarter turn. See, and I think that this is your more balanced side. Like your waist looks smaller than this side. That's part of it. Yeah, it's, I can't use that shoulder. Yeah. I can't use that shoulder. It looks smaller.
Alright, so we just got back from the gym. I hope you guys enjoyed that workout. So you guys got double workouts this weekend. I posted on my Instagram. It was a post. Posted right here so you guys can go look back at it. But One of my secrets to traveling while on prep is my handy dandy skillet. Mr. Skillet has traveled with me to any local show where I can drive by car. This is the brand I get. It is from like Walmart, or I think I actually ordered this on Amazon. So if I ever am traveling by plane and my luggage is minimal, I will actually open the lid up, put socks, underwear inside here, and I will fly with this. Or I will take an Uber to the local store that sells one of these. I will buy one, and then when I'm done with the show, I will donate it to a hotel employee, or I've given it to another local competitor and just be like, hey, this is great for show prep. You can have it, I'm done, I'm flying, and it's all yours. So you can kind of fry it forward, if you will. What we've got here, this is my high day. So I've got my rice crisping up, my green beans, and about to put some shrimpies on the baba. If that's a thing, I don't know. But shrimps on the bobby? Is it Barbie?
Barbie.
Barbie? Okay, bye.
In my opinion, the best business book, Good to Great. The notion of a balanced life, I don't think I'm ever going to be able to have that. But I can have what I call an integrated life. And an integrated life is one where you're able to fit the different pieces of your life together in seamless fashion, right? I know a lot of people have the mantra of dominate, dominate, dominate. I'd rather do an 80%, 70% if it fits in with the whole scheme of my life, right? I wish I could do everything 100%, but I'm fucking getting old, bro. Like I can't do that anymore. Like I have to integrate these things. So the most important slide, if you haven't paid attention, please pay attention to these last ones, because this is basically it. So, finding foundation. Back to step one. Ask why. Like, why am I aspiring for this? What am I aspiring?
Achieve their strength and physique goals by keeping their mental health a priority. Last but not least, I am the program coordinator and director for a non-profit organization called Smart Fit Girls. The whole mission of our program is to improve the mental, emotional, and physical well-being of adolescent-age girls by doing various confidence-building activities with them. I'm having an educational component that focuses on sensitive topics such as bullying, body image, that kind of stuff. And also by teaching them how to resistance train, because as we all know, weightlifting is a very empowering form of physical activity that focuses on what the body is capable of doing and getting stronger, as opposed to only working out to lose weight or get smaller. Having a binge eating disorder under the guise of a glorified cheat day, they're going to tell you that all of these things are the gateway to a life ridden with eating disorders and body dysmorphia. Do I agree with that? Well, yeah, to an extent, because the research does not lie. And I have been around the industry long enough to know that some of the most physically healthy people I've ever met are some of the most messed up mentally. But I also believe that it's extremely crucial to be able to understand the context under which these behaviors occur to see whether or not a true psychological disorder is happening, or whether or not that they're just conditional habits that are an inherent part to doing well in this sport. And I do say that bodybuilding is a competitive sport, competitive by definition, meaning that it is institutionalized by a set of rules operated by a governing body. And if you look at any other sport, high-level sport, you will not see balance. You are going to see a level of extreme and some habits that are clinically labeled as disordered. Okay, but I think it's important to be able to understand where that line is.
And because I'm terrible at outro videos, here is my outro clip. Hope you guys enjoyed that vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed my footage, my very minimal footage of the Physique Summit. They do ask that we do not film full, like, long clips because we do pay money to be there. We do all get continuing education credit. I, in fact, get, I believe, 6 to 8 continuing education credits for my ISSA certification by attending this summit. It's typically based on the amount of hours in which you are involved in a lecture, and I believe that this is like 6 to 8 hours the total this weekend. I actually have to submit this to ISSA in order to get the CEUs, so I will contact John Gorman. I actually have already contacted John Gorman to get my CEUs, so I should have those shortly, and then I forward them on to my student coordinator with ISSA. Well, just a little wrap up here is I did give John some great feedback about this year's presenters and this year's topics. I felt that this year was very athlete focused, meaning it was great for a physique athlete to attend, and there was less information about coaching. For me, I attend so I can learn different coaching strategies, different troubleshooting aspects, and last year I felt like it was very coaching centric. We talked a lot about post-show rebound, post-show weight regain, and strategies to help improve your athletes' biomarkers, basically by body weight regain and monitoring their body weight regain. And this year, there was a lot of mindset focus for the athlete. There was a lot of psychological aspects of the athlete. The presentation by Liana Carr was one of my favorites. She compared the psychological aspects of a bodybuilder. Liana was one of my favorite speakers because she did tie into helping us as coaches learn where the psychology of our athlete can be post-show and leading up to the show, how their mindset shifts and changes with food aspects. Overall, the Physique Summit again this year was a great opportunity. I love training with my client, Casey. It was so much fun. It was really great to work out with her and meet her in person. I felt like I already knew her, so I felt like it wasn't really like a first time interaction, but we do interact weekly, so it was very seamless. I enjoyed her company this weekend. I enjoyed Jason's company, my coach. I don't get to see him as often, so it was really nice to just spend some time with him. It was nice to train at these great gyms, and overall, I would 100% recommend the Physique Summit. It's a great weekend. If you're a coach, if you're a physique athlete, I would definitely look into it. I know they're already planning the 2019 roster of speakers. John did tell me that within the next 60 to 90 days that the 2019 schedule will be most likely available up on their website. And I'll put the website here. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will be back on my YouTube game now that my travel is getting a little bit less, and I am doing that strategically because I am in a deficit and I need to not travel as much as I have been. So that means my YouTube game can come back a little bit. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a video from me, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.